this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Trying the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Daniels now. Catch made underneath by the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll try and punch it in.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Rolling left, behind some top. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It was Mike Sanders still on that. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the...
Touchdown, Chicago! Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Camarda on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Commanders take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Commanders first down.
Daniels on first down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On second and 10 now, Daniels fits it through the middle. It's inside the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams gets everything he has under this throw. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Now Williams escapes the pocket. And the Commanders get home. They drop him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. He lays out for it and makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Camarda on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on 1st. Throwing deep for the end zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, well, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Williams on the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Commanders got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Daniels back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels throwing on third. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Bears football.
Ready.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
18 Rattlers.
First down, Williams. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Now Camarda on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
First down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Has the connection to Adunze. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
19 Lion. Check. Ready.
Williams throwing again here on second down. He's on the move. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Come on. Set. Big Lion.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here. From the 32. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go. Trap 60. Hey, check that. Street.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Back 60.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 28.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Okay, break!
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give running right. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Complete out to the right. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. Is to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Now Camarda on to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth quarter lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Williams to throw. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at... And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or two lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on fourth down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. I was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Williams. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Roll. Go street.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Unlock line. Street. Check up.
Another carry for him. Along the sideline, past midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Hey.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this not quite the big hitter we just saw. They get him at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set. Read the word. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Buffalo 18. Check. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Ready?
He's back to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 4. Second down now, 7 to go.
Go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. Ready, ready?
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Get up. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check up.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Washington touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11.
Commanders 49, Bears 38.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. The return starts at the 18. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hup.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 65 cat. 65 cat. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Here we go. Here we go.
Williams on the play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Tag. Let's get 2. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
69. Here we go. Sack.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Daniels on 1st down. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
At their own 15-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
And the deep ball falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set up.
To throw is Williams. Flush down out to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Warrior 70.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw by Williams. On the move, headed right. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win.